Hi everyone. I promised I would give you guys some details about my trip to Louisville this past weekend, and I wanted to start with hotel accommodations because that's probably one of the biggest questions that I get when people are wanting to travel. Even if they're not planning on spending a lot of time in their hotel, it's very important. Now, as you know, a travel agent, there's no travel agent that's been in every hotel in every city all over the world. It's just impossible. So I like to share this kind of information so that you have an idea, or maybe you pass it on to somebody who would like to go to Louisville. Now, the purpose of my trip, and this is important when you are picking out a hotel, by the way, purpose of my trip was a quick little girls' weekend. A friend that I have known for 33 years. I picked her up in Indianapolis where she lives, and we went down for the weekend. So I was looking for something that was in the thick of things, that was very nice, contemporary, clean, and a place that had valet parking. And that we would easily be able to walk to bars, restaurants, and some attractions. Now, the Hotel Distil is right on Whiskey Row. It is 2 blocks from the KFC Yum Center, so if you're down there for a convention, a basketball game, a concert, it's also under 10 minutes walk to the Muhammad Ali Museum Center, as well as the Belle of Louisville. It's only a couple blocks off of the Ohio River. Now, the Hotel Distil is part of Marriott's Autograph Collection. So it is a more upscale hotel, although it's not prohibitively expensive. It has a gym, meeting space, a really nice rooftop bar, and it has an amazing restaurant in it, which I will talk about later this week. This hotel is actually a historic building. And it's built right with all the other distilleries. In fact, the Old Forester Distillery is one of the buildings that's connected to it. So it's definitely got a very bourbon theme, obviously, with the name. And it's really fun. So during Prohibition, the only way you could legally get bourbon was to have a medical prescription for it. I'm sure you all know how that worked out. So when you check in, you get your own prescription card for a drink of bourbon. And then at 7:33, which is 1933 in military time, the year that Prohibition was lifted, they ring a bell and everybody gets a free drink. And that is lovely. Now, if you're really into bourbon and you're staying in one of the suites, you can actually order a gorgeous bourbon cart to your room. That needs to be done a week in advance so they can have it prepared and ready for you. So keep that in mind. There is valet parking with very reasonable rates. I hesitate to give the rate because rates can always change, but it was only $30 a night, and this is July of 2023. So very reasonable rates for parking in a city. Also, we had in-and-out privileges, which is great. Some of the larger cities don't have in-and-out privileges. And it's really nice because you get a card with a phone number on it that you can actually text and say, hey, I need my car at this time. And then they will text you when your car is ready. It is fantastic. It's also a pet-friendly hotel, and when you are arriving with a dog, they give you this adorable bourbon barrel dog bed, which I kind of want one. Not that my boss would ever sleep in it, but I would just love to have them because I think they're absolutely adorable. So in terms of the customer service, it's amazing as well. You know, Tipsy Travel Gal story time. I actually got trapped in the bathroom. It had one of those sliding barn doors, and it just kind of popped off the track. We were laughing hysterically when my friend called the front desk, but they were there within minutes. Not only did they send up multiple people of the maintenance team, but management showed up with them. They offered to move us to another room, which wasn't necessary. They were so incredibly apologetic. I almost was wanting to apologize to them. They gave us a whole bunch of little perks to make up for it. Here's the thing. Things happen sometimes when you're staying in a hotel, and it's not anybody's fault. You know, I mean, things can break or they can go wrong. And really, the judge of a good hotel isn't the fact that, hey, maybe your air conditioner goes out or you get stuck in a bathroom. It's their response to it. Truth be told, they didn't need to do anything except release me from the bathroom, which they did in probably under 5 minutes. I mean, that's how quick their response was. They went above and beyond to let us know how sorry they were that happened, and were going to do just about anything they could to make sure we were comfortable and happy, which we were. So if you're looking for a nice contemporary upscale hotel right in the thick of things of Louisville, within walking distance to a lot of cool and fun things to do, distilleries, restaurants, bars, music venues, that has amazing customer service, very quick valet parking, and is even dog friendly, the Hotel Distil is for you. Enjoy these pictures of the Hotel Distil.